Hey guys, my name is Myrka Cantu and welcome to my channel. Today's gonna be my first time doing a YouTube video. So I'm gonna do my best to show you how I do my makeup. Everyone has their different ways of how to do the makeup, so I hope my way is super easy for you guys. I'm gonna be doing this summer eyeshadow makeup look just if you guys want to go out, because it is summer, no more school unless you go to college and you take summer classes. But other than that, if you guys are interested on learning how to do this makeup look, just keep watching. Okay, so I already went ahead and I did my whole face makeup. I just didn't do my eyebrows and my eye makeup. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. And I'm going to be using this concealer by Naked. It's called the Urban Decay Naked Skin. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it on my eyelids. The reason I am using this hand mirror right here is because I'm doing my makeup in my daughter's room. And as you can see her, she's in the back. Her name is Chloe. And her dad is cooking food right now, so I'll have to take care of her while I'm doing my makeup. Hello. So she wants me to take care of her, but she's just there. But she likes looking at the camera though. She does love cameras. So I already want to go ahead and primed my eyelid. I'm going to be setting it with the Airspun loose face powder. Is going to be this one right here. I have it in the color, translucent extra coverage. The other one is a little bit darker for me because I am light complected, so that one was a little bit darker for me, the other one. And then I'm going to go ahead and using this little brush, just whichever brush, I'm going to go ahead and get some powder and I'm going to set my eyelids. And the reason it kind of looks too white is because I do have the translucent powder under my eyes. And this is my whole routine that I do when I do my makeup. It might be different from others, but this is how it works for me. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows. I'm going to brush them upwards. And I'm going to be using this eyebrow from this eyebrow kit. What's an eyeliner for eyeliners? Is Maybelline Eye Studio in the color Espresso. And you can see that I use it all the time. And right after I brush my eyebrows, you know what, I need to throw everything on here because I just had it in a little. Okay, and I'm going to be using this angled brush right here for the eyebrows. It is from Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, and this one works really good for my eyebrows. So what I did is I brushed my eyebrow upwards, and I'm going to go ahead and look at my mirror, and I'm just going to line the bottom just like that and do the little curve. You want to use less product at the front of your eyebrow. And then you're going to go ahead and push them back down. Like this. All the way down. You want to get a little bit more. And you want to line the top of your eyebrow. And then you just want to fill them in. You're going to go ahead and brush your eyebrow just like this. Oh. And you're going to just color it in. I say color it in is because I love to draw. So it's like coloring regular color. And I'm just going to blend it in. Just like that. I'm trying so hard to get my hair out of my face and it's bothering me. You just want to do it just like this at the front. You don't want to do it too dark because you do want to give it that natural look. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it to the other. I had to carry this little monster over here because she wanted me to carry her, and she didn't want to. She's looking at the mirror now. She didn't want to lay down, so I'm gonna try to do my makeup. This is every single day where I have to do my makeup and carry her. So okay. Anyway, so to start with the eyeshadow is I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Morphe. This is my ultimate favorite. It's gonna be the 35OM, which means the 35O matte. And I just closed it and I can't open it. It's gonna be these right here, the colors. This palette is my absolute favorite. Like, I am obsessed with it. I'm gonna be using this brush by Wet n Wild. I did not wash my brushes. I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. I wash them like every other day, and since I did my makeup yesterday, I just didn't wash them. But this is my Wet n Wild blending brush. I do use this one, and I'm gonna be using this color right here. It's gonna be for my transition color. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my crease in circular motions. She's just staring at the mirror. It's easier if you put a mirror right here, like lower, so you can actually get the eyeshadow in there. You okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it to the other eye. Honestly, this Morphe palette is like my ultimate favorite because it can literally blend colors so well. Like, I am obsessed with it. I have different palettes. I have the Urban Decay palettes, the Nakeds. Which other one? I have some ones from Sephora, and I have the ones from BH Cosmetics, and I love their products, don't get me wrong. But the eyeshadows for the Morphe palettes, those are my favorite. Like, at the moment, those are my only favorite. My other ones are not really my favorite ones. This one's like my ultimate favorite. I know I keep saying that, but I'm obsessed. So, and then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, after I did get this transition color in, I'm gonna go with this other blending brush. I do not have a lot of brushes because your homegirl's poor, but I do have quite amount of brushes, and I have this one. I know it looks retarded because it's like bent, but the thing is, this was like one of my first brushes, and I put it like this, which is the worst thing you can do, and it bent because the pressure, the weight of the brush. But it really doesn't bother me because I do like how it does apply the makeup the way I want it to. So that's, as long as it applies it well, like, I don't really care. Then I'm gonna go in with this darker color. It's gonna be the one at the corner, at the very corner right here. It's more like a little bit darker than it's a little darker than the transition color. That's like the lightest brown orange I have. And the same thing, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my outer corner of my eye, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that towards my inner corner, the inner part of my eye. Okay, let me fix this, girl. There we go. My best friend's like, this is her Tupac headband. Hey. She's looking at me through the mirror. I just want to make sure you blend it really well. You're going to go ahead and do that to the other eye. I never realized how bad my face expressions are until I started recording myself doing my makeup. I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. I don't know how people do it. I'm like, and also I'm the worst at multitasking, guys. Like, it is horrible. But before I had my daughter, now I multitask in everything. Like, it is crazy. She's a really good girl. Like, she behaves and everything. Like, the only thing is sometimes I have to cook or sometimes I have to clean while she wants me to do something with her or play with her or whatever it is. And it's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes it can be frustrating because I do love makeup, but obviously my daughter always comes first. So sometimes I don't really do my makeup because I have her. She needs more my attention because she's little. She's only 4 months. But other than that, like, she's my everything. So makeup, I made it. She's my priority. But whenever I do my makeup, I have her on my lap. Or usually my restroom. I usually do my makeup in my restroom, and I have a mirror that pops out of the wall, and it, like, I carry her and I'm doing my makeup there. It's kind of difficult, but I kind of managed to do it with her in my arm, and it's not that bad. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use, okay, I can't even see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna use this brown right here. Okay, it was hard. Okay, the second brown right here, and I'm gonna be using this brush right here. It's by Kayla, but I say Kayla. I hope I'm not saying it wrong, but I'm sorry. It's the shading brush 405, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it again on the outer part of my eyelid, just like that. Okay, I have another mirror up here that's, I keep looking over there, but I'm trying to, like, see exactly what I'm doing, and I want to bring it more to the middle of my eyelid, as you can see it, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this fan off because it's kind of hard to do this when my hair is, like, flying all over my face. You want to make sure that you really blend those colors in. Like, even if it takes you a while, like, just make sure you blend them in because you don't want it to look chalky. That sounds like I was saying in a British accent. And you don't want it to look too weird. And honestly, like, I've been just practicing because I do need a lot of practice. And I mean, you have to practice in order to get better at it. So that's what I think. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna be using this brush right here, and it is my eyeshadow. Well, it's the eyeshadow brush by e.l.f. It's gonna be this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that transition color, and I'm gonna put it at the bottom, my bottom lash line. Oh, girlfriend! I'm gonna go to my orange brown color and just do it at the end. Let me go ahead and sit right here. Ooh. Okay, so then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna, for the inner part of my, I'm gonna be using this cream eyeshadow. This is, like, super old. It's like a shimmery champagne color. And I'm gonna be getting this little small concealing brush. This one right here. I got these on Wish. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna dip it in there. And I'm gonna do kind of like a half cut crease. And I'm gonna go ahead and start from my inner corner of my eye So you can really see. And I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other eye. Then what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go back to my blending brush to make sure it looks like it just like, what's the word? It like turned into that color. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Transitioned itself or whatever. It's so weird how I can like do this. Then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna get this brush right here, the one I had used for setting my why are you making that face? The powder. And I'm gonna go with the lightest color from the Morphe palette. I'm gonna go in the middle, just like that. Then I'm going to switch it up a little, and I'm going to go to a different eyeshadow palette, which is going to be my Naked 3 by Urban Decay. And I'm going to go into the color, ooh, I forgot the, oh my god, it's a different, the second color right here. It's already, you can tell I'm like obsessed with it. I'm just kidding. Well, yes I am, but my sister-in-law dropped it, and she like broke it, so it's okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and pat it on the inner part of my eye to give it a shimmery look. Just like that. And so it doesn't look like I did that like just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the blending brush and blend. She's sucking on my hand. Look. And so what's gonna be the hardest part is doing my eyeliner. I am nervous, guys. But first I'm going to go ahead and highlight. I'm going to use the palette Flower. It is, you can get this at Walmart. Walmart is the only place I've seen it at, and I'm like obsessed with it, guys. It is the most creamiest pigmented highlight ever. This is the most inexpensive highlight you can get. I'm going to go in with the champagne color up here, which is the lightest color on the on the palette. Then I'm going to go ahead and get this brush right here. This is a small little eyeliner brush, but I use it for that one specifically because I do like highlighting right here. Just like that. And I'm recording on my iPhone, so it is kind of hard for me to get a good view of my makeup or what I'm doing. Then I'm going to do it at the bottom. She's like trying to suck on my hand. I don't know if you guys can see, but look how pigmented that is. Like, I am forever obsessed with this. Oh no, oh no. Highlight for real. It works for me. I mean, if you don't want to waste a lot of money on a highlighter, you can go ahead and go there at Walmart, and they sell them. I believe it's $7.85 for it, and I'm like obsessed with it. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is the hard part. do my eyeliner. It's not hard. I mean, it's hard because I have her in my arm. So I'm going to do my best so she doesn't move. But let's see how this goes. And the eyeliner I'm going to be using is going to be the Milani One Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Wear Liquid Eyeliner. And I'm obsessed with it, guys. So what I do is I'm going to go ahead and start here. Ooh. Okay, that's not going to work. This girl is not going to let me do this. Like that. You know what? I'm going to give her her lip pacifier to see if she'll let me do this. Girlfriend. And just like that. This concludes my video. If you guys did like how I did this makeup look, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys did like how I did my makeup and you guys do want to look forward to seeing more of my videos, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It is my first time doing a video, so I do not have the best experience or the best lighting. So if you guys are looking forward to seeing more of my videos and you guys want me to do something different, please let me know and I'll be so happy to try it out. And other than that, thank you for watching, and say bye to Chloe. Say bye. I'll be listing the products I used below at the in the subscription box. And so yeah, say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ooh.